Hello my people, it is your Redneck and Cali Nate. Been a little bit, excuse me, so I've done a video. I've had a cold and everything too, so definitely wanted to show you guys what we got this week. Sorry for lack of hunt videos, really haven't had time to do a lot of them. It's just a lot of been like jumping random, just grabbing stuff and going. So sorry for the lack of that. I'll get more back out once I get time to. But we've been kind of preoccupied with the baby coming and everything, so this is probably about the best I can do right now. We didn't have a stream yesterday because everybody had conflicts, but there'll be more. Next week, we're probably going to be running late on our stream because next week is also the Transformers, the animated movie from 1986, will be in theaters everywhere next Thursday. So if you have a chance, go out and go support your theaters and go watch that movie. I mean, who doesn't love seeing that movie in a theater? That's just freaking awesome. But let's get on to what we really want to show you today, and that's our haul for the week. Alright, and we got some boxes too to show you, so we got a lot of cool stuff, and I found something real cool today, so let me show you. Alright, first up, we got a bunch of comics, because it's been about 2 weeks since I picked up books. So first off, this is the week. Return of Wolverine. Finally, after all the series, all the mini-series and everything, we're finally getting the Return of Wolverine. So, with that being said, I bought a bunch of them. So we got the regular cover, the Weapon X cover, the first appearance, the Fang costume. You guys remember the Fang costume was from the Phoenix Saga. Wolverine's uniform got burnt and trashed, so he wore a Fang suit. The brown suit, which is pretty classic. You know, everybody knows him either in the brown suit or in his yellow and blue suit, so it's awesome. Of course, the patch. Everybody, if you don't remember this uniform, this is the first uniform he wore in his 1988 series when he started it up. He was Patch in Madripoor. Because he was kind of hiding out, actually. The Uncanny X-Force suit. And then, one of my favorite, of course, favorite sagas of all time, Age of Apocalypse. This is his version. And if you don't remember, excuse me, it's kind of cool because in Age of Apocalypse, he was a good guy. And then, if you remember in Uncanny X-Force, he turns into the bad guy. He actually takes over as Apocalypse in that world. So Wolverine goes kind of nutsy there. Alright, we got the picnic variant. Of course, he's got the heated up claws, so he's cooking on the bobby. So can't get no better than that. And we got the Little Francis Yu cover. If you guys don't remember, Little Francis Yu drew a lot of Wolverine in the old series. X-Men Gold 36, final issue of X-Men Gold. So interested in definitely reading that and see how it goes. Mr. and Mrs. X number 3, a part of that mini-series. Multiple Man number 4, amazing series. Deadpool Assassin 5, I had forgot to pick it up. I got 6, I think it was last week or the week before. I was looking through my, I'm like, I don't got number 5. I need to get number 5 because I hadn't read past issue 3 yet. Exiles number 8. We got an oldie, Generation X. This is number 4. I needed this for my series. So if you guys remember when I moved from Georgia to California, I had a lot of gaps in comics, and this was one of the issues I needed to complete the run. So now Generation X is completely good to go. The Life of Captain Marvel, number 3. And the Quesada variant. I love that design they're doing for her. Our old boy Captain America and Bucky. This is the annual, number 1. We got Doctor Strange, number 5. Immortal Hulk, number 6. The Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. And then finally, so I picked up a set of this before, but they were trashed, so I ended up getting them again. This Fantastic Four. This is the Art Germ covers. That's the Torch, the Thing, Mr. Fantastic himself, and Miss Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Alright, that's one bag down. We got another bag. Told you this is a big run this week, people. Whew. Like I said, I got a big old tickle in my throat, people. Alright, so I was able to go back and get the Cosmic Ghost Rider for Avengers 7. Avengers 8 came out today, or this week. And then I got the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant of that. Picked up some books to finish for the Secret Empire run I was doing. Uncanny Avengers 18 and 19. So I've only got, I think, like 3 issues to go, and I'll have that whole saga complete. And this is just a badass cover. Thor number 5. And it's got the Phoenix. Of course, that's Mjolnir on it. So definitely interested to see what this one is. I got a feeling this goes back to where they showed that glimpse of Wolverine as Phoenix, Old Man Logan Phoenix. We'll have to see. The Cosmic Ghost Rider for Thor. We got the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1, and the Del Otto variant. I love Del Otto. Anytime I can get it on a cheap price, I'm going to get it. We got Infinity Warps. Now this is part of the Infinity Infinity War series. Definitely it's going to be like sort of like Amalgam. If you guys don't know what Amalgam was, it's when DC and Marvel got together and they made some weird characters. This kind of reminds me of that. My boy Donny Cates, and we got Venom number 6. And the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. Let's see, we got Venom First Toast. Highly recommend. One of the best series of the year. This might be in my top 10 of the year. And then the variant. Alright. Oh yeah. So on to our independents in DC. Aphrodite V number 3. We got the Pouchman variant finally for Bloodstrike Brutalist number 23. Finally. Go-Go Power Rangers Back to School number 1. I think this is a one-shot. There's supposed to be like several stories in it. We got the Immortal Men number 6. And the New Challengers number 5. We also got Justice League 8, which of course they're calling Legion of Doom, with the Batman Who Laughs is on the cover, so he's going to be joining the Legion of Doom, so that's going to make it an interesting read automatically. We got Bumblebee. This is a little graphic novel. It's Win If You Dare. It's supposed to be kind of like a prequel to the movie coming out, and you guys know me and bots, so that was kind of a given. And last but not least, for the week, Batman Damned, number 1, first print. So definitely wanted this book. There's a lot of controversy about the book, but I'm going to read it anyways because I've been wanting to read it. It's Brian Azzarello and Bermeo doing the artwork. So this is under the new DC Black label. So, hey, we will see how it goes. Alright, well, give me 2 shakes. I'm going to clear all this up because we got a bunch of other stuff to show you guys. Alright. Alright, so we are back. And let's show you what we got. Of course, just stopped by Target. And I got this girl. Now, I had this one before, but somebody needed it worse than I did. They really wanted it bad. So I sold them mine a long time ago, so I picked it up so I can have it back in my collection. So I got a Moonrace. And then for my boy, Nostalgic _ Negotiator, he had picked me up a Optimal Optimus, and he asked me, hey, can I find this for him, because of course it's a little harder to find. So I did. I found the Predator. This is a Fugitive Predator. Of course, this is the new one from NECA. And here's what it looks like on the inside. So, definitely wanted to get Steve hooked up, because he hooks me up all the time. And I tried to do the same. Alright. Now, you guys know I love me some Transformers, right? Right. Well, that's how it goes. So, I've been, you know, in a couple of my chat groups, I've been showing links, showing stuff about these getting ready to come out. You've been able to order some of these online. It's very hit and miss, but they are now hitting stores. So I had to pick this up. And I got it today from Walmart. Thank you, Walmart. Starscream. Now, I have one already. This one is to open up and play with. That's what this one's for. And this will probably go to my son to play with. But we'll see. But at least it's one to open up and play with, so to speak. But that's not the only thing. Excuse me. We got a boombox. Now this is the Soundwave and Doombox is what it's called. This is a Target exclusive. And you know what? I can't tell any difference than from the original release of it, to tell you the truth. But the cool thing is that mine had broke that I'd got, you know, that was in, I think it was Titan's Return. Yeah, it was in Titan's Return. My Soundwave had broke. The hinge broke off on the front panel. So I ended up just like gluing it together and stuff, but it still wouldn't set together right. So I said, you know, I ended up just throwing it away. But I did want one for my guy, for my collection, so this was a good option. Plus, it's in a cool little case. So, and it's cool because you can like hold it by the handle, just like you would. So, now this is one of two sets. There's going to be another set of this from Target. And it's going to be Bumblebee with some more of the tapes. So, I will definitely be picking that up. So, but yeah, I was glad to find out so I can replace my Soundwave. Now, met up with Fernie a little bit. And shout out to the boys in the Renegades, because Juan and Jonathan Velasquez, I think that's how I hope I'm not butchering your name, brother. Try not to. But Juan had found something for me, and he said, hey, you want this? I said, yep, I do. It's on my big want list. And it is a brown box. Now, you guys know what these kind of boxes are for, right? Right. These are for Figwats. And this one is Android 16. I needed this to go with my Android, so oh yeah, thank you, Juan. So the only ones I'm missing is still Android 18. I need 18 to finish up because I've already got 17, and then I need to get Krillin. And I'll pretty much have the whole crew, except for a couple like variants and stuff like that of everything I want. But Juan, thank you, brother. And talking about Jonathan Velasquez, he was at Frankensons, and they had this on sale there at retail price, not Christ. But I said, hey, I need this, and this is the Doctor Strange 112 from Mezco. I definitely wanted this to go with my guys, because you guys know I collect horror, and I love like Spirits of Vengeance and those kind of things. So that's why I have the Punisher. You know, I'll be getting the Blade and stuff like that. Now I have Doctor Strange already. So the cool thing is that they just need to come out with a Ghost Rider, you know, and then, you know, hint Mezco, come out with a Ghost Rider. We need one, you know, for that. Alright, now I got some packages. Let's show you what we got in the boxes. Alright, first up, it's a bag from Amazon. It's already halfway open for me, so I'll just help you finish it up. And it is a brown box. I always have a knife close by. This, of course, is an Amazon exclusive. This was the last one I needed to go with the set. And you guys probably remember I already got 2 of these, and I said I wasn't going to open them until I got all of them together. So let's show you what we got. And I'm actually shocked that this box isn't jacked up worse than it is, because I've heard of a lot of people's boxes being crushed. So yeah, mine's a little beat up inside there, but it's not so bad. We got Punch Counter Punch, and this, of course, is part of the Prime War Trilogies, Amazon's exclusives. Now, excuse me. Oh shit. Ironically, these are not Amazon exclusives. You can start getting these at other places. Now, they're going to be seriously marked up in prices, but you can still get it from other people. So, but yeah, I have my Punch Counter Punch. I used to actually have this toy in the 80s. I remember playing with it, so to speak, going back and forth, you know, from good guy to bad guy. So it was always a cool concept they did with it. So I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We got 3 more boxes. Alright, let's see what we got in the next box. Next box, this is from my boy, Ricky Dones. It says Fragile, Fragile, Fragile. And it's all taped up, but man, they had a field day. I mean, look at this. I put my whole finger in there. They done tore the hell out of this box. Gotta love USPS, people. No disrespect to anybody that works at USPS. It's just, I don't understand how things get the way they do. I really don't. It's like, how did you go from having a good box to getting a torn up box by the time it got here? Who knows? But my boy, Ricky Dones, always packages in awesome ways. See, look at this. He packages this thing real nice. I appreciate it, Rick. Ricky and I actually had a trade. I already sent his off. He wanted a Triple H figure, and I had found it at a Walmart around here. So I sent it to him, and he sent me something I haven't even seen yet in the store yet. Now, granted, I haven't been hunting crazy, but I looked around Targets and Walmarts and didn't seen it yet. So, so luckily though, he hooked me up. I really appreciate it. We got Nova Star, and I needed Nova Star for my bots. It was funny, Plastic Act and I were kind of talking about it yesterday, about how many bots I had, and I said, I got a lot, and I'm gonna keep getting bots because I love Transformers. That's my #1 passion. So, but yeah, now we got excuse me, we got Nova Star. So this is the last deluxe from Powers of the Prime. So now we're gonna have to wait for Siege on Cybertron to come out, or get more of these G1 reissues to come out. So excited. And you know, the catch is that you might need 2 of these. You might need 2 of these and 2 of Moonracer over there, because Elita 1 doesn't have any other fembots to go with her as far as combiners. You know, that's kind of the problem. Is like, you know, we had RC, but RC wasn't a combiner. You know, so yeah, I might have to get 2 of these. Who knows? We'll see what happens. All right, next up, we got a box. Now I want to talk about this debacle behind this one. All right, let me set this over here. This is from Power Morphicon. Now, me, Greg Gonzalez, Tony Towns, Kevin Womack, and Unboxing Art, Arthur Yule, all of us had went in on trying to get the Power Morphicon set because we wanted to get a Lord Drakon for our collections. So everything was good, you know, we all chipped in. You know, me and Greg had 1 set, and then me and Kevin, Art, and Tony had another set. Because I was trying to get 2. I was trying to get 1 from my boy Nostalgic Underscore Negotiator and 1 from me. They hosed everybody, not just us. There was thousands of people that got hosed, because what they did is actually they had oversold their Drakons at Power Morphicon because they did not limit how many people could buy at the con. And then of course they sold a bunch of Entertainment Earth, which to me is a foul. You should never sell to another place that allows them to resell it if you don't have enough to take care of all the pre-orders that you had had. So they went back through, and then so we all got emails that were people that had ordered, and they said, we're giving you options. Your options are, you can have a throne. Well, I don't want a damn throne. You know, I wanted the figures for everybody because that's what we were going in on together to get it. You know, so And I said, okay, no, don't want that. I don't want a Megazord pop. No, I don't want that. You know, it's like, send me the figures. If you can't send me the figures, then send me some money back then. You know, and so they said, there was a little caveat. They said, we can send you one. So I said, okay, I will take the one. Let me get one Dracon at least. So we can at least get one. So ended up refunding back Arthur and Kevin and Tony their funds that they put into it. And then Greg and I are still trying to figure our piece out for the other one. But they sent me a box. And let's see what's in said box. So they said, we'll send you one. So I'm like, alright, at least send me one. You know. It is complete crap though. It really is. That we all got hosed on it. Because for me, the big thing is like, you know, there was a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Okay, so first off, don't need that. It's in a Power Morphicon bag. And a t-shirt. No. It'll help if I show the front. There's the front. Of course, it's got Dracon on it, Red Ranger, and I don't know who the other guy is, because I stopped watching after Zeo. So we got a t-shirt. And this is all part of the package that you paid for. You know. Let's see, they give you a Dracon patch. I have no idea patch. Let's see. The little lanyard pass thing. Let's see, we got Oh. Well, I'm a dummy. This is the front of the Dracon's uniform. That's why. Okay, I feel stupid now. Alright, we got a coin with Dracon. And another coin with the Dracon on it. The only thing I can tell the difference is one's gold, one's silver. I think that was intentional because of this being the silver package. Let's see, we got some baggies of stuff. These must be the pins. Yep, so we got the chest emblem. Yeah. Having big hands don't help. Got another one. I don't see no difference in the two. We got three of them. We got three of the same exact pins. We got a lanyard. We got the 25th anniversary pin. Let's see. We got some prints or a poster. Okay. So we got a Megazord print, but it's cool. It's like it's actually written in Sentai as well. It says Sentai at the bottom. We got. I'm gonna take these out one at a time so y'all can see it. We got the Dragon Zord fighting Godzilla. And we got the Red Dino Thunder Ranger and the Red Ranger. And then we got Ivan Ooze print. So, they're kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I said this is a good package. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm just a little irritated with the way they handle things. You know, it's like if we knew they were going to handle it the way they did, I don't think nobody would have bought a non-attendee package, because it's kind of crappy to do to the fans. It really is. You know, and then tell them, oh, this is all we can do to help you out. To me, that's kind of bad. That's bad business. As a business person, I would never do that to my customers. You know. So cool. We got that. And then we got, of course, we got a Dracon. So, we at least got one. We got one at least. You know what I might actually do is take them out of the package and then put my Liefeld Deadpool signed one in here. I might do that. And then we got one more thing. Let's see. This is, oh yeah, this is the, I don't know who this is, but it says Tracy Lynn Cruz, Yellow Space Ranger. Okay, I never watched Space, so I don't know who this is. I rather would have had Tommy, or at least Jake, or whatchamacallit, had Jason, or the, what is his damn name? The Red Ranger's name. I give up. I'm tired. I was a little tired. Like I said, it's a cool little set, don't get me wrong. It's just, I am a little frustrated with the way they handle things. They could have handled a lot better. Especially as far as taking care of the fan base, because we're the ones who paid the money to do it, you know, and it's, they need to do this better next time, or ain't nobody gonna be buying from them. Alright, and then we got one more box, and I'm sorry this is a long one, guys, but that's about all the time I got, is like do one big long one, so to speak. Of course, Big Bad Toy Store. Now you guys remember, I just got my Hot Toys, so of course I had a bunch of credit with them. So, oh yeah, and so T-Man and I was talking about, all right, what's some good options? Because you know, there's so much stuff you can get, you know. It's like, and I want something different. So I was looking through it all, and I was like, all right, it came down to 2, and so kind of looked at it and I said, what do you think, T? And he's like, I think the other one's better. I'm like, yeah, because as far as being able to play factor, I said I want something I can play with, so to speak. So he kind of helped convince me, and oh, sugar, really heavy. We got Power Base. Now, this is, of course, the Nucleon Quest. Matt, you guys can't even see it. There we go. This is a Nucleon Quest Power Master Optimus Prime, or Nemesis Prime, if you want to call it that. But every time I remember seeing it, it was always Nucleon Quest Optimus. So this is the black version. I don't have the regular version because I think somebody's going to come along and do it really good. I think somebody like Takara or Fans Toys 1 will end up doing it, and it'll look a lot better. But in black, I think this one looks freaking awesome. So yeah, we got Power Baser, and he's a big boy. This is gonna be fun to play with, so to speak. So that has been my haul for this week, people. Thank you guys for checking it out and hanging with me. Like I said, we had comics, we got a bunch of stuff. Big shout out to my boys, Juan Perez, Fernie Fern, you know, Jonathan Velasquez, Ricky Dones. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and have fun doing what you're doing, and take it easy now and have a good one. Alright, alright, alright.